to work off of. So kicking back off into the series. Honestly, I mean, you asked me, who are you looking at for in this?
I'm not really looking at like stuff that I know. I'm looking at stuff that I'm unaware of. As Boa puts that one away, finds an early one from Demo Demons. A little bit of an unlucky 50 here with Elf and Ike. Lines that one up, and Truffles, he gets up there, but he's just not in the way.
Unfortunate to kick off 15 seconds in, and Demo Demons is playing a 1-up. Not something you want to see if you're Abos.
Yeah, not at all. And as we move into this next part, I mean, that pressure right there, that's a little bit of the answer that I was looking for that I didn't even get to ask the question of. I mean, I really wanted to see a little bit more. My mic is peaking now, holy. But I'm looking at specifically Elf and Boa. I want to see if they are the second and third man that their stats produce, or if it's been Obese Homing Pigeon and a bit of a follower mentality here.
I mean, we see it not really there, but Demo Demons and Elf taking another clean shot from half court.
I mean, they find another one here. Demo Demons up 2-0. We forgot to do predictions. I got to ask Kemek, who do you got taking this one?
I have to go with my boy Thicky. I got to go with Abos. I'm going in Game 6.
Yeah, I'm going to take the seed one here. It's been treating me pretty well. I'm going to take Demo Demons. I'm going to take Demo Demons in 5.
In 5?
In 5. I think Abos gets a bit of I'd say a little comeback win after 3 losses straight, and then they finish off the series.
Wow, you're calling the series count too. 3-1 then 1.
I mean, with shots like that. Whew. Obese Homing Pigeon lights that one up against the backboard. Ike not able to make the read, neither Truffles, and Obese Homing Pigeon slots that one home right over Thicky's noggin. I mean, it works.
I mean, I cannot blame you. This team is looking strong. We got 3:50 left in the game, and Demo Demons have been just kind of effortlessly keeping this pressure on. We see it again there, and Obese putting in a one-man show in that one. That is not something you want to see coming out.
Call it a one-man army. Obese all by himself. Thicky can't make the read. Truffles out of position, not playing that post correctly, and Obese slots that one home on the tight corner.
That's just rough. I mean, honestly, if you want to compare it to a separate team, I think Demo Demons has kind of been the what was it? The Maz Toes team from last season.
Yeah, you're not gonna catch me on that one. But
yeah, I forget what that one was called, but we're kind of seeing it. He's Obese Homing Pigeon putting in a lot of work already, up 4.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a different situation, though, considering the first 2 goals came out of his teammates and pretty good pressure. Thicky almost gets that one slotted home, not able to go. Ike to the sidewall. Can he get up in the air? Yes, he can. Trying to put this one mid. Elf can't get the read. Ball to Thicky. Thicky down the middle. Back towards Ike. Doesn't find it. Truffles back to the middle. Boa sends it away, and we find ourselves back into a semblance of peace here as Demo Demons are up 4-0, and I mean, Abos are just trying to find something back. They've got time. They just need to keep this pressure, and whiffs like that are not going to do it. Vicky sends this one high, back towards the blue side. He tries to follow it up. It's another whiff, and this is just not going well for them here.
No, absolutely not. I'm liking the pressure that I'm seeing, but they just can't seem to get anything past that like half of the blue side, right? They get it right in front of the net, and then we get something like this. Obese trying to get something off the back wall. Crazy Ike getting a block. It's out mid from Boa. Gets it cleared out there from Thicky. Crazy Ike taking over. Trying to get something out mid. Blocked to the corner by Obese. Trying to keep some pressure on. Gets good control. Thicky kind of cutting it off. Elf getting a bang out to the corner. Truffles trying to keep control. Gets it past 1. Gets it past 2. Obese sending it high. Boa up. Trying to get something out. Thicky on the backboard. Oh, shot coming out. Not quite in.
That was a nice push there by Truffles off the sidewall. Sends this one long. And honestly, I'm trying to see some effective offensive pressure here. Thicky can't quite get that 50 to go his way as the ball floats him back into the orange half. Truffle's able to get that one out, but Elf met it quickly. And I would say the rotations from Demo Demons has been especially impressive this game. It's not textbook, but it's almost instinctually working for them, and that's what you want to see. You want to see that instinctive, consistent rotation. As Boa tries to slot one left, can't find it, and it's sent away.
A good bump coming up from Boa, letting Elf get a good ball to the backboard. Going to be Obese trying to stall out for his team. Boa gets one, gets two, doesn't quite get a good pinch out. Ike sends it to the corner. Elf keeping it there. Going to try and keep control, no boost. Doesn't quite get the touch. Thicky kind of pushing in, trying to get something out mid, helping out. Going to be kind of bumping off that first man, trying to allow his teammates to push up, yet none of them do. It floats out mid. It's an open ball. It kind of just seats out mid. Unfortunately, no one from Demo Demons able to make a play out of it. Elf sends it to the wall. Crazy Ike, no boost, takes it off. Boa getting a good turn. Good shot on. Truffles able to get there in time, though. Thicky gets control in the corner. Down from Obese. Elf sending one out mid. Is anyone there? Thicky gets a good out. 50 up. 18 seconds left. And Demo Demons are going to be looking like they take game one.
Yeah, Demo Demons looking really strong. And if there's one thing that I'm looking at specifically, it's the amount of pressure Demo Demons puts on without even needing a shot on target. That one's not even going to go on, but the fact that the whiffs and the nervousness and the energy that's being lost here by Abos, it's just not working for them. I need to see Abos find their rhythm, find a bit of tuning here, because right now they're just getting out-rotated and outscored.
Yeah, looking at the stat lines even too, you're seeing it. I mean, the fact that all three of Demo Demons beat out the highest on Crazy Ike, and seven demos coming out of Demo Demons.
That I'm unaware of.
Put that
and a bit of a follower.
Yeah.
Mentality here.
I mean,
you're
calling the series count too. 3-1 then 1.
I mean, with shots like.
And Demo Demons have been just kind of effortlessly keeping this pressure on. We see it again there, and Obese.
Stuff that I know, I'm looking at stuff
honestly,
that I'm unaware of.
Put that one.
Pigeon and a bit of a
kind of a
follower.
Yeah.
Mentality here.
I mean, you're calling the series count too. 3-1 then 1.
I mean, with shots like.
And Demo Demons have been just kind of effortlessly. I mean, honestly,
this pressure
it's we see it again there, and Obese.
Well for them.
But honestly, this new replay system is quite nice. Getting kind of a quick little recap of each of the goals in the game. Shout out to whoever got that set up. Shout out to Drew, apparently. So, but moving into game 2, we're seeing it kind of already. Demo Demons keeping up that pressure. Right as I say something, Thicky putting one on. Elf able to get a shot out. Gonna be out to Obese. Trying to keep control. Gets a little too far out to keep anything. Thicky gets a good 50. Sends it right up the mid. Doesn't quite get the touch from either team.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's a little early, maybe a lack of warm-up. A lot of whiffs in the air that it's not like they're difficult aerials. It's not like something I'd expect them to miss. It's kind of just like little touches in the air that they're just not able to get. But Obese off another whiff, finds one. Oh, but Obese puts one away. Demo Demons up 1-0 in game number 2.
This is not what you're looking for if you're an Abos fan, player, whatever. They are looking not so hot right now. Demo Demons putting the pedal to the metal and just kind of keeping that pressure from game 1, right? That momentum is clearly being carried over.
Yeah, Boa isn't able to get anything off the sidewall. Thicky plays to the back wall. It's a whiff by 1. Touch around 2. Boa on a good rotation back post, able to find that save. Elf just going to put some power on it to get it long. Nice little touch by Truffle to get it around Elf, but they need to get it out of their half. It's a nice touch pass too. And Boa with a bad redirect, almost on target. Put away by Crazy Ike. He finds one back. We are tied up.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate. That's a rough touch coming out of Boa, trying for the pinch. Doesn't quite get to the wall in time, and Ike just taking capital of it. Great play if you're Abos.
Yeah, you gotta like Ike there, taking space in the center, finding his way a little bit deeper than you'd expect, especially when he wasn't on like a pure offensive stance. He finds a nice goal off cleanup, and now Abos might be getting a little more confident, a little more cocky. They're getting into a bit of a better situation here, but they need to make contact with the ball. As a little bit of an overcommit by Truffles leaves the back open wide, and Obese with a nice flick over one finds that in.
That's the one thing that Demo Demons are doing just absolutely better than Abos, and is, I think, partially the reason why they're winning, is those rotations, right? We saw it in that first game. Demo Demons just keeping up the pressure. Abos catching them on kind of a slip up there, but I mean, we saw it even in that first attempt from them. Just Truffles, or no, it was Boa coming in for a very, very good save. But
yeah, that rotation by Boa, honestly one of the best I've seen today. Has a nice touch around there. His ball floating back towards Boa. I meant the season, not today. Okay. A nice touch mid, but Obese. I love the booming clears, especially down Div D. They do so much for your team. They give them time to get boost, time to get pressure set up. But now it's an awkward situation. Nice connect by Obese. He puts this one back into the orange half. Elf. It's a nice pop high. Is anyone there to follow Boa? Low boost, but he finds the cut into the corner, popping right back down to him. He doesn't do anything mid. It's a bit of a fake. Obese also Dookie finds that one in.
What a 50 coming out of Obese. Ike just trying to play for control, and Obese just slamming it over the top of him. Yeah. No one in Abos ready for that one.
He finds a good one there, and with a 3-1 lead, they push themselves just a little bit farther out here. Boa trying to get some offensive pressure, maybe a demo, doesn't find it. Back to Obese, he's got himself a hat trick. Can he find another one? Not quite. This ball floats out wide. Elf in the air. Can he make contact? He's able to do a little bit, but it's not a lot. Truffles, though, a little awkward here. Leaves it for Boa. Boa slots that one away, and the Abos defense is in shambles.
What is going on here? Thicky playing up front post, pushes out just a little bit, and just gets beat out there. No boost, no control. Truffles gets the ball sent over him, and that's just a free one for Demo Demons. It's rough to see, right? They've been doing so well the entire season. I guess it's just Lan, but Elf getting a good 50, or Thicky getting a good Thicky, but I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was a bit of a rough one there. No, it's been a good season for them, and he tries to find one there. Truffle's not able to get it to go. Vicky tries to keep it back in the offensive pressure, but a nice clear by Obese will get followed up here off a nice little bit of a dookie there, but Boa just makes a nice contact, and they're just pushing it deeper into this orange half. Can they get anything mid here? Not quite. Truffle's able to get that one out to the outside, but Boa with an awkward pinch, this one floats mid. Vicky sending it back, but Obese is like, he's in place. He's ready. He's not overcommitting, and they're going to have a chance here as the ball floats on, but Boa in a proper spot back post, able to find another save there, and it's not looking good for Abos.
Yeah.
Maybe as my lovely friend would say, it's time for a change.
You know, and I wouldn't agree less. Crazy Ike trying for something. This man is kind of a threat in the air if you let him be.
Oh!
Getting an amazing double tap off a great pass. Holy!
Ike with a little one-touch air dribble. Truffles on the follow. Finds the angle. Slots that one home, and Abos are back within 2.
If that isn't anything but a mood change, I don't know what is. I mean, yes, they're down to a minute left, but with that pressure change, I think Abos can. I mean, if they let Crazy Ike up in the air do what he does best, it's gonna start being an issue.
Yeah, Crazy Ike is doing what I call the cosmic mentality.
Oh!
He's got it! Crazy Ike finding another one away, puts himself together here. Just an absolute whiff by 2 defenders. He didn't even need to fake it. That is a rough go for Demo Demons. They need to just center themselves, find a bit of like serenity here, remind themselves they're still up in this series and their rotations are better. They just need to find that positioning as Ike finds himself with a brace, and it's looking really good for Abos on that chance to come back.
It is, but Truffles with the free ball over one. Obese doesn't let it. It's going to be Thicky with a shot, pops it. Doesn't quite get the touch around the second one. Ike, oh, doesn't quite get the catch. Full boost, no ball control. Oh, but it's left for him. Obese doing a good job of not letting him take control. Dicky getting a good, doesn't quite get the 50. 10 seconds left. Abos needs something here. And Obese shutting down any chance at game 2 for Abos.
Yeah, Obese finds his 4th one of this game, and it's just an awkward situation where Ike's just not up fast enough. Honestly, one thing that I'm loving out of this Demo Demons team, 0 boost pressure. That first man, even when he's out of boost, he tries to make a good contact on that ball, a nice little dunk or something. Like right there, Elf just did it. This ball floats mid again, and Obese finds another one. 6-3, they push this lead out at 0 seconds. Obese with 5 goals this game.
Finding their center clearly. After 2 kind of, one just amazing goal and another really embarrassing one. Still able to go up 3 in this match. I mean, it's just impressive.
The score line. Obese homing pigeon finding himself a 5-goal 923 point, and Elf with 14 demos.
If that isn't in the name, I don't know what is. Doing what they do best, apparently.
Elf currently averaging around 10.5 goal demos per game. Is insane. This series, honestly, that is nuts. They did extremely well to find themselves back in, especially with a comeback approach there. Now we're going to sit here and think, will this continue? Will they hold on to this? Because they found it at the back end of that game. They had the back.
Is he trying for something?
They did lose the style points to this goal in the
kind of a
replay
threat
right
in the
now.
air if you let it be.
You got to give Truffles that.
An absolute, and this goal right here, I mean, that's just a whiff out of all 3. It's so rough. But Demo Demons, they're able to come back from 2 kind of auraed out goals, if I will say.
I mean, Obese able to just put the team on his back, strap it up. Elf just decides to kill everything in sight. I mean, it's a team of chaos. It's giving me I'm American Noah's Ark days. I know he's in the chat somewhere. Shout out to that. But the effective pressure that American was able to put on with Grayskull going for demos 2 seasons ago, that's what I'm seeing right now. And Elf is just doing that extremely well.
Coming toward Grayskull's spot, apparently. But game 3 getting kicked off. Kind of some early pressure here from Demo Demons. Elf trying to get one to the backboard. Doesn't quite get, gets it there. It's going to be Boa trying to get something, but it's going to be collected by Ike.
Okay, one thing that I do love, it's not showing very well. That was just a really bad example of what I wanted to talk about. I love the 0 boost pressure when you know your team rotates. If you have trust in your team's rotations, you have so much more freedom to move. Like, Obese is able to go for that pressure. He knows his team's going to play correctly. He knows Elf's going to rotate back. He knows Boa's going to make that contact. Boa trying to move into the center here. Can't quite get anything. But you know he's going to sit there. He's going to grab boost. He's going to rotate. You know Elf's going to push here. You know someone's mid. You know Obese is waiting. He's waiting behind. Boa sitting in that second slot now, able to get a touch off to the side. I mean, it's looking beautiful. I love the 1-2-3 rotation out of them. I love the demos, and I love the 0 boost pressure.
Yeah, and I think that's something most players in this division don't quite take advantage of, right? Remember, this is mid to high diamonds here, so they don't. No! Unfortunate.
And Demo Demons find their first goal of this game. Boa tries to slot one in front of Thicky, forcing him to make a touch. Instead, Thicky just misreads the ball. It comes off that backboard, and it just feeds into the net off the own goal.
Yeah, and that's kind of an example of what I was talking about. These is high diamond, low champ, right? The rotations, they can be there, but this is like the first taste that they get of like using callouts effectively. And I know that's been an issue with multiple different people as Dicky gets a good shot up. Truffles to the crossbar, to the post. Oh, unfortunate, trying to tie it up 3 minutes, but just not able to put one on. The pressure is real.
I don't know if that was intentional. I love the rotation by Boa there, but I love the control and touches. He gives balls to his teammates that they can hit, and it's making their game so much easier as Boa finds another one, slots himself a brace off a nice little touch.
Oh, this is rough for Abos. I don't think they've been positive this entire series yet.
They have not been up once, and this is just, it's kind of a morale crusher here as Abos finds themselves down 2-0 again. And this ball floats out straight to Obese, who just jumps for it. A nice touch to the side, gets past another. This ball mid again, can't find it. Elf sent away, the rotation's a little off. They have an opportunity here. Crazy Ike finds something out of the corner. A toss mid, Truffle's there, sends it to the backboard. Vicky coming from the middle, can't find it. I can't find it. Truffles, last man. Can he find a goal on target? Yes, he can. And he puts it away. Abos find one back.
I'm going to have a heart attack up here. What is going on? I mean, a team play. I'll take it. I love a team play.
I know they got eliminated. That was Whip City right there.
I love a team play coming out of Abos, but having rotations that make you play the fourth man is rough.
That was some college basketball looking passing. Just overly aggressively passing without any actual intention. It was kind of rough. A nice touch there by Vicky though, followed up, can't find it from Ike. A bit of an awkward rotation, but Obese able to get it to the outside. This ball is floating. No one on but Obese. He gets a touch mid, but Vicky's there. He's able to send it to the outside. Boa, 0 boost. He's lying in wait. Can't quite find it. This ball rolls back towards Elf. Elf from the back wall. He gets a nice touch of Pie, goes for the ceiling touch, can't find it. Boa with another whiff. Obese forced to play back as Ike plays into the corner. Low boost. Truffles doesn't go for the demo. Instead waits for the pass. Obese gets that 1-over-1. And this ball floating out. A nice touch there by Truffles and keep it out of their hands for just a moment. Vicky awkward on the defensive line. Pops one up high. Boa from the air. He goes for the shot. Finds the backboard. Can't quite get it. This ball rolls out wide and back into the blue half. This ball off the rotation. And Vicky slots one home.
That's the Thicky special. Not gonna lie, I've seen this shot from him more than I'd like to admit. Over one from the mid, power shot, right in. That's what won him the Divi Grand Finals. That shot right there.
Yeah, a little bit of a counterattack, little doink, or just a little power shot off the counterattack. I mean, it's effective. You can say one thing about it. It's efficient and effective. Truffles with a nice pop up high. Can he follow? Yes, he can. He gets it around one, but Obese is waiting. He gets a touch to the outside. Can't quite find it. Ball up high to Ike. Ike decides to roll away. Lets the team take. Vicky can't make contact. Neither can Truffles. The ball out to the corner. Obese. He's on it. Can he get anything mid to his team? Yes, he can. The ball floating down. Boa with a misread. Elf on the follow. Puts this one just off wide. Ball rolling in front of the net, but Thicky's there. Elf takes it away from Thicky. Sets it up the sidewall. Puts this one mid. This ball floating down. A nice touch away by Ike. Will keep it away, but Obese right on it. Vicky, though, a nice little pop to the outside. Followed up by Truffles. Can't quite get it. Ike gets the actual clear, but Elf, a booming clear from his back line. He follows it up in the air. Can he find anything? No. Vicky able to get that one away, and this ball's going to roll back towards the blue half, but Obese again. He just doesn't get off this ball, and he slots that one home. That's a 3-2 lead, and Demo Demons find it back with 30 seconds left.
Abos needs something now. 30 seconds left, just one to tie it up. Just send it to overtime, and you're chilling. But
theoretically, based on my prediction, they're going to win this game. So, just saying.
Well, let's see. Thicky trying to get something out of his half. Ike trying to push up, no boost. Left, Boa with a free ball. Good 50 coming out. 10 seconds left. They need something. Gonna be Thicky trying to get something. Obese sending it to the corner. Elf with a clear out. It hits 0. Let's see if they can keep it up. Elf keeping it up like the mad lad. Ike, no boost. Trying. Doesn't quite get the touch. Demo taking this one. 3-2.
Yeah, Demo Demons up in this series. We can see the momentum slowly shifting away from them. We're coming into what is important. We're coming into the matches that matter. At this point, it's match point for Demo Demons, and I mean, some old person probably said that this was difficult. Oh my Elf! Another 7 demo game. How does he do it?
I
don't even notice them. They're like in rotation perfectly. I don't get it.
If we could hear the game, we could call them out a lot more.
True.
But I don't know. ABOS looking really good this match. I mean, yeah, they're playing passes for their first man rotating back, but I mean, if whatever works, I guess.
And if we think about it, the only goal that they got that they didn't earn, Demo Demons got that one off the redirect from Thicky.
Right.
I mean, this could have easily been a tied game out of nowhere, and it would have been overtime there. So it really comes down to who's going to have the offensive pressure, who's going to have the momentum. ABOS were finding their way back into the momentum this last game, but Demo Demons have had it this whole series. Will they remain? Will they push this 4-0? Or will ABOS find their way to claw back in this series?
It's going to be interesting. I mean, if ABOS can hit those shots, right, we've seen what Crazy Ike can do. I've known him as one of the best aerial players in Div D, right? He is such amazing car control, especially in this lower division. But if ABOS can kind of play around that, we saw in that second game, Truffles making capital of it, right? If they can keep up with that and leave him boost and the ball, I mean, I think it's a game for Demo Demons.
Yeah, and as we take a little bit of a break here, we're about to head back into this matchup. We're in game number 4. This is where it all matters. We have a match point series, and it's 3-all. It's 3-0. 3-love. They ain't got nothing. Oh. We have a match admin pause here. We're going to go into a bit of a break here as we try to figure this out. But, yeah, with that being said, Kemek, you want to come back?
No.
Yeah, so honestly, great series so far. Specifically, if you're a Demo Demons fan, if you're ABOS, you're kind of, I don't know, panicky, a bit nervous. Honestly, I think the nerves are gone and you're just angry and panicked at this point.
Yeah.
You should have had at least a chance at overtime that last game. It didn't go work for them. I'm looking specifically at Obese, Homing Pigeon, and Little Thicky. Who's going to come out this game and start firing? Is Demo Demons going to finish them off in stride? Is ABOS going to come back? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of looking at that second man, right? So Elf has been being an absolute amazing job, just pounding and pounding and pounding with those demos. 14 the one game, 7 and 8 in the other two.
7 and 7.
7 to 7.
Yep.
That he's averaging like
9.
Someone do the math, but that's a ton of just absolute bodying, right? And we've seen Crazy Ike. He can stay up in the air. He can get those passes unattended, right? So it's going to be really up to that second man for me.
I know I called out the joke for the card changes. We got 2 Octane Stephenics, just saying. ABOS trying to find something that'll work. A bit of a switch to the Fennec here from 2 of their players. But you know what they need to find? Offensive pressure.
that as we're seeing it right now. ABOS getting rocked. Boa with a good shot out of the corner. ABOS going down 30 seconds in.
Yeah, nice touch there. Boa follows it up. It's top bin center match. And no one in ABOS is up there in time. We are only 25 seconds into this game, and someone in ABOS needs to step forward and be that man to find a goal here. As Truffles with an opportunity. Puts this one on. Ike finishes it off. Bit of a goal steal, but it went in the net, and it's land. That's all that matters.
You take what you can get. Honestly, ABOS needs that early. If they let that sit and they pull, God, what was the team? They pull just an absolute terrible open net miss. Oh, Elf, do it to him.
Elf! Not able to get that there. It's a nice double tap attempt to this ball, rolling out to the side. A decent touch by Ike, but Bo's going to pass it back to Elf. Elf with no boost doesn't get the read, but a Bo on a nice turn. Flicks it high, but it's met well, and it stays off towards the corner. Truffles on rotation. Can he get any contact here? Yes, he's able to work around one, but Boa is there quickly. No one in the back line. This ball's going to roll out a little high for Boa. It's going to float back towards Obese. Homing Pigeon. He gets a nice touch over one. Thicky, though, lies in wait. Tries to get over Boa. He's able to do it to the ball floating mid. Not met by And Boa sends it back towards the corner. Truffles lying underneath this. Can he get anything out of his own half? No, OB's homing pigeon sends this one mid. He's in the air. Can he follow? Not quite. This ball rolling down a little too early. Boa pops this one up. Elf lying in wait. Can he get anything here? Boa with a bit of a whiff, but it works as a fake. This ball rolls back to Obese, but he sends it back towards his corner, and this attack kind of stalls for just a moment.
Right as you say it, a shot kind of ringing off the post there. Boa tries to get something out mid. Truffles left to collect.
Oh,
with a good 50. Goes up 2-1, 3:17 left. I mean, if you're Abos, what do you do to claw back at this point?
You rotate. I mean, their defensive rotations have been iffy at best. Communication is really key on the defensive side. I need to see Abos start to perform on that communication front. I need to know that only one person is going to go. There's no double commits. They need to talk about who's pushing this. Like, there was almost a double commit there, but I guess that 1-over-1.
Oh.
Ball floating mid. Is anyone there? No, Bo was able to send this one off to the corner. The collection of boost here, but Truffles is already in the air. He's over 1, but Boa waits. Elf with a nice touch around 2. Can he do anything more here? He tries to pop this mid. Truffles kind of sitting on that inside post area of that ball, but Thicky tries to get something here, but doesn't have any power. Elf with that booming clear with the Dominus, able to put that one out to the side. Ike can't quite get the follow. Elf meets that well. Elf again tries to follow, not able to do so. Ike touch around 1. Can he do anything more to pop up? His teammates are slow behind him, not able to get there in time. Thicky with a misread off the wall, but homing pigeon's bumped. Elf on the follow. Beast not able to get the redirect on, and this ball rolls out to the outside. He gets a little pop, but Truffles meets it well. Ike to the back wall. Is anyone there? Truffles floating. Can he get a shot on? No. Sends it to the side, and they need to find a goal here, or their dreams at an upper bracket run are gone.
I mean, you can play defensive as a team, but it doesn't really work out too well if you don't have these defensive rotations. An open net, Boa not able to beat out Thicky. Ike left on the back wall, gets, oh no! Ike, bro, come on, man. I mean, that's it on, I mean, what do you do there?
I mean, I have one suggestion, press the jump button. But other than that, like, there's not much more you could do there. It's a bit of an awkward situation. The ball's coming off. You're awkward on the back wall. I mean, they just need to find some offensive pressure back. They need to find what they had that game 2. That instant drive, the instant shots. With this ball, a little awkward rotations, leaving them out open, and Boa slots that one away. And Boa looking like an absolute sniper tonight.
Let's see, Thicky up on the top corner there. Ike playing up front post, and just Truffles trying to rush back. Gets the block, but is going too fast to stop for that second. It's so awful. 4-1, a minute 30 left, and this pressure is just being relentless. Boa with a pass up. Elf! With a good shot. Abos fumbling the bag.
Yeah, both Elf and Boa proving us absolutely right/wrong. I don't know what's going on. Both scoring a brace so far this game and looking like absolute monsters for second and third man in Div D. And I mean, Obese Homing Pigeon, he's solid. He's playing their back line. He's doing extremely well. But these players up in the front are doing fantastic for the first lane game.
I mean, yeah, doing really, really good. I mean, props to them. I mean, this is Obese's like rookie season, making it to land and having such clean games, such clean shots.
Ooh.
Like this is really telling for how good of a player he actually is.
Yeah, Ike tries to push this one off to the side. Can he do anything here? That's nice touch. This ball floating back down middle. I mean, we're at 45 seconds left. They're 4 goals down. Elf on the read off the back wall and slots that one home. Elf with the hat trick, putting the little crown on top of his head as the man of this match. What a play by Elf there, and he is looking fantastic this land.
I think now is a good time to call it out. If you see any shots that you want clipped, please go back and clip them. Our main man Weevil has been doing an amazing time.
And Silk.
And Silk. Weevil and Silk have been doing a great job at clipping and at getting stuff posted for social media. Big props to them. If you see any shots that you want posted, please go on, clip them, put them in the Dcrl Clips channel. But 15 seconds left, Demo Demons absolutely just clobbering out this bag.
Hey, guess what? Brazil on the line here. 5 seconds left.
Oh,
Brazil
no.
is still an option. This ball floating back in the blue half. Elf has to keep it alive, but he knocks it down. Demo Demons, though, take it in stride. A 4-0 win, a quick sweep to start this series.
I mean, what do you do if you're ABOS? It's such a demanding lead. It's